Following on from a video I did a while ago about investing in small cap value, where I referenced the work of Paul Merriman, I've been taking a look at one of his latest books. So here we have it, as always, a super brief summary of We're Talking Millions, 12 Simple Ways to Supercharge Your Retirement by Paul Merriman and his co-writer, Richard Buck. Who is Paul Merriman? First of all, I always like to take a look at what someone's angle is and why they are doing what they do, because at the end of the day, like it or not, most people in the financial world are trying to sell us something. But with Mr. Merriman, it appears he is just doing his best to give back and spread his knowledge through financial education, and as far as I can see, he seems to be one of life's good guys, which is nice to see. Paul Merriman started as a broker on Wall Street in the 1960s, but realised the conflicts of interest faced when doing this, and eventually he decided to become a financial advisor, running his own firm, focusing mainly on passive index fund investing. After he retired, he decided to set up Merriman Financial Education Foundation to dedicate his time to teaching financial education to people from all walks of life. And I believe that any of the profits he makes from his current ventures go back into the foundation to keep it growing and teaching financial literacy. He is the author of a number of successful books and still contributes regularly to Market Watch articles, and is well known for his passion for the inclusion of small cap and value tilts within his model portfolios. Paul sums up this book in the following quote: "Although I've spent a lot of time helping people with substantial amounts of money, I've always been concerned that not enough young people, perhaps like you, are on track to accumulate the money they will need to retire comfortably." The 12 simple ways to supercharge your retirement. Number 1, save some money instead of spending it all. Number 2, start saving sooner instead of later. Number 3, invest your savings in stocks instead of bonds and cash. Number 4, invest in many stocks instead of only a few. Number 5, keep your expenses low. Number 6, choose index funds instead of actively managed funds. Number 7, include small company stocks in your portfolio. Number 8, include value stocks in your portfolio. Number 9, don't try to time the market or outwit it. Number 10, invest using dollar cost averaging instead of waiting for the right time to invest. Number 11, keep your taxes low. And number 12, do all this in one simple step: invest in a target date retirement fund. Paul Merriman covers his 2-fund portfolio, which includes a target date retirement fund and a small cap value fund, with allocations adjusted as you move through your life, but I will probably do a video in the future looking at this in more detail. The 12 small incremental steps presented in this book, even though being very simple, can lead to huge potential payoffs. And each one of these will likely lead to huge gains over the years if implemented early, given that compound interest has time to kick in. So there we have it, Paul Merriman's 12 steps to supercharge your retirement. This book was a great reminder of how simple investing for retirement can be. Start early, don't overcomplicate it, invest regularly and stick to the plan. And always make sure there's plenty of time to live and enjoy life along the journey.